have a response at one point. That's right. He didn't.
And that he could have, and that one, any of us would have picked up our phone and Googled, and the answer's right there. I mean, that's an easy Google. So yeah, there's something really sus about it. And notice how he reacted with when you use the word fuck. I thought that was interesting also.
I thought that was really interesting, actually. I was left going like, wow, I've never heard anyone respond to me that way. That's really odd. Yeah, that was really odd. That was really, really weird, actually. I don't know, man.
Also, his accent was odd to me. I was trying to place it, and it also kind of threw me a little bit. It felt generated.
I think you might be wrong. That's so bizarre, but I think you might be right. I don't know. It was fucking weird.
That's why I asked him how the weather was.
Right, and he didn't answer.
The whole exchange, Abby, was bizarre.
Did you catch it, MG? All right, just, guys, you can tell me if I'm off on this. But did you catch that it was not a typical... We get in debates. How many years have we been debating on here?
5.
Right? It was just a weird style.
I didn't
pick up
on that until you called it out. And then I was like, wait, she's right. This feels weird. Like, I don't know. I felt computer-esque.
I mean, I still track conversations, like, as points, as, like, topics, and then the topics lead to something else, and I have good listening comprehension, so I can add A to B to C to see where it's headed. I couldn't predict where it was headed, and he could never tell me where it was headed. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, he would repeat some things, go back to the same points over and over again, but I couldn't get out of him, what's your point? I just couldn't figure it out.
But
he had a weird communication style.
Here's a thought. I know this could be cuckoo ball banana sauce. Here's the thought. With certain topics, and since a lot of us have been using this app for a long time, usually with something, it's always a trade-off, and this ain't not free. And they did say that they are harvesting our voices to study more of the AI, right? So I wonder if you have suspicions. You guys are very sharp, very perceptive, and if something's off with something, if that's valid. I don't know what it is. Something's off, and I wonder if they are starting to practice the technology in a group study. Does that make sense? So you won't know if you're actually talking to them, or are you talking to the AI?
Oh my God, think about the implications. Okay, if we're already wasting time just fucking off and talking on here nonstop, think about how much time we're really wasting if we're talking to a fucking computer nonstop.
Exactly.
I mean,
Good
I
God.
should have
So lame.
when you sense that, Kristen, what I should have done, other than asking how the weather is, I should have talked about like hockey or football.
Oh yeah.
You know, like switched it to something colloquial that was off topic. I can't explain it, but that may be a way to approach it also. Or cheesesteaks, or like just something, and see how it would have reacted to that.
Yeah. See if they understood the correlation, even though there is none. Okay, correlate. It is, yeah.
That was a trip. That was one of the weirdest conversations I've had.
Yeah, if it's weird, something's going on. I wasn't here, so I didn't hear the conversation. But I don't know. I kind of want to ask if they were thrown off by the weather. I wonder what they would say. They're like, oh, you know what? I just found out that I'm B positive. What are you? You guys know? Do you know not just where your mother was born, but where was your mother made? Like nobody asks where your mother is made. They ask where your mother is born. Of course, nobody's going to give that answer here because that's a security question, right? lot of things.
Didn't I ask where the person was from? Kristen, did you hear that? I feel like I asked.
A lot of people have been asking. I mean, it's usually general curiosity when people ask me. But I am very suspect when somebody asks me things that are a little bit more personal, especially on this app. I'm like, why do you want to know? I'm a woman. It's just weird that somebody would want to know where I'm from or other things.
We ask it all the time. I mean, it's context. You know, if someone's American and someone's, you know, from a certain country. I mean, usually people are okay saying that, but the accent was inauthentic.
Oh, I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about something else that's occurred to me. That somebody tried to hone down like what city I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that.
You may not have to do that, but like had conversations earlier with a Canadian versus an American, and on our laws, I think you do have the right to ask if you're in the U.S. versus Canada.
Sure, that's different. To gain what city you live in. So I'm just one conversation. It's just good to be aware of. We've had this conversation before. This kind of giving people information, whether it's personal or whether it's identical.
I'm just replaying that whole thing in my mind right now. That conversation. And realizing there were other things he spit back that were like, well, let me address the three things that you said. Like, he was very automated in how he was responding.
I can't wait to have a conversation like that and use my computer voice. John wants to read a poem.
I also want to check that account to see who he's friends with. I didn't even really look at the account, what it said, the description.
He typed in chat if you want to find him.
Okay.
What was his name? His profile name?
New something or another. Numid. And Abby, you did ask him where he was from, but he didn't answer. But did you also notice that there was absolutely zero emotional response from him on anything?
I know.
No emotion. He didn't react whenever I called him out on his bullshit in the beginning. He didn't react when Mike, jumped all over him. I mean, yeah.
No, he really didn't. He really didn't. And the way he responded to me and
is he in the Matrix or am I?
part about you.
Yes. Mike's in the Matrix.
Okay. I was just making sure.
I don't see his comments in the chat.
Look, go Numid. It's got the star in front of it. NUMID. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chats up. 5 comments up.
There's a lot of play on words that can be done with his name, her name. I don't know. Profile. It's new media. If you look at the new media, so or new idea, whatever. It's very strange.
Notice he said Jews, and he Jews by race, not religion?
Oh yeah, do you remember? That's when I said to him, "Are we a race?" And who said it?
And he said no.
He didn't know how to answer that. Now, come on.
He said no, but look in the chat. He said yes. He said the Nazis defined Jews by race, not religion. But your whole point was we are a race. He was arguing that you're not a race. And you used Nazis as an example to show we are a race. And then he reiterated the Nazis defined Jew. His answer is like a Wikipedia answer that doesn't take into account the fact that he's agreeing with you.
But you remember how I asked the question? I left a moment of silence, and I asked it in a generic way. He couldn't answer it. And then I even said, and 6 million died as a result of this person thinking we were a race. Still,
Yep.
there was crickets.
Yep. Because that's not something it would be able to answer. It's not a direct question. It was like clues.
Okay, so generally,
I think you're onto it.
let's get a game plan when these kinds of dialogues happen. There's got to be like some ways to ask the questions or things to say that you can ascertain it's fake. I like also the point that he reacted and said, you use the word fuck. Now, if he was upset with you using it, it would have been a different tone about you using it.
100%. 100%. That was a really weird answer. In all the times that I've gone off on people slightly, I've never had anyone say that as the reason. Like, I'm probably going to break up because I'm in a shitty part of the connection. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so in all the times that I've ever had somebody accuse me of being angry, which happens occasionally, every single time I say, when I raise my voice, I'm not angry, I'm just passionate, and I'm into this, what we're talking about. And like, yeah, you're going to start irritating me if you keep like telling me what I'm doing when I'm not. But anytime I've ever gone there and with somebody, they've always said, no, dude, no, bro, you're angry. You sound angry. Every single time. Nobody's ever said, changed it from like, oh, well, it wasn't that. It was you said fuck 3 times. That's a really weird answer. I mean, it threw me back. I was like, what?
Also because I think I might have said fuck. I think I usually, when I'm emphasizing when I was talking, I might have used it or shit or like there's no way I didn't curse through that. So it's interesting that was his rebuttal to you.
And when I said fuck later, remember I said, I said fuck again. And he never responded. He never said like, or, like he never responded to anything. He never ever made like a, I'm with you, or like a, or a, it was just a robotic interaction.
How about when I called it out as a bot?
He still didn't respond and mention and reply and respond to it.
No, he responded in a very automated way.
That's weird, man. Now you got me all tripped out. Now I'm like going into conspiracy theory.
Well, his voice never went up or down either.
I hate to think that I'd be wasting minutes of my life by arguing with a robot. Like, at the very least, with a human being, I'm interacting with a human. I'm getting my people time.
Right.
Like, it's a sacrifice of the minutes left on this earth, but I'm also spending time bonding with a human being, which is valuable to me. But not with a robot.
Well, you were talking to the room too.
I've been listening. Do you guys think you're dealing with AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Do you
do.
hear the interaction?
Yeah, I've been listening to you guys, and it just for what you're saying, it sounds very, very much like. Shouldn't they have to ethically tell you you're dealing with a robot with AI?
No.
I mean, that just seems like they should have to tell you. You do like if you're gonna post something professionally speaking, you have to mark it as AI. So,
Who has to?
like if you are going to advertise, you have to mark. There's a on social media on Meta on everything. You have to mark that you are. If it's not your like an image that's created on AI, you have to mark it as such.
Under U.S. law, right? But not under someone coming in into social media from, Iran.
I mean,
Yeah, but this feels more like their AI.
I mean, the short of it is, in that respect, Clubhouse is a Wild West. Like, even if there was laws or something, if there was truly a company testing it, if it's not Clubhouse itself, they would not be at any risk to be throwing it into conversations with people here.
I mean, you get it on Instagram. They throw like people that you could possibly be commenting on. They
In like written form, right? Like in written form. Yeah, so we're to the point now where they can definitely do the voice form.
What if you guys said? What if you asked it if it was AI? We repeated.
Well, we called it out and didn't respond. Yeah,
I said you're a bot.
Asked it in the form of a question with its name.
I said you're a bot. I said I'm talking to a bot, and then I think I said, "How's the weather where you are?"
Yeah.
No.
And he didn't answer.
Well, here's the thing. I watched an advertisement from a friend, a video that was video, and even the background, everything was AI, and I literally did not know it.
I know.
I mean, and I know this person well. Like I was shocked I didn't pick up.
I know this technology exists, and I know these avatars exist, and I just got schooled in it as I was learning about other security stuff that we're dealing with. So, it's absolutely a real thing. This is when I was describing him, it sounded like I was describing an episode of The Twilight Zone, but I'm not. This is real, and they're programmed through word usage.
There's an app called HeyGen that you can define, choose your avatar, and you can actually, by uploading video of yourself, like several videos, you keep refining it, you train your avatar, and then there's another app called Eleven Lab that you can train the voice. So you can upload your voice, and this is after some people spend an hour just talking, reading different things, and then you can upload that into HeyGen. So your avatar not only looks like you, sounds like you. Your intonation.
Yeah, and this is very interesting because what will happen, it'll come to the point where someone, for example, like myself, like if I said, hey guys, I am a bot, I am an avatar, and you guys will be like, no, you're not. You're Poodle. You're the perfume dude. Yeah. It's all made up. Like my whole identity's made up. Actually, I'm an avatar, and these avatars will be telling people, look, I really am, and people will be saying, screaming up and down, no, you're not. You're a real person, right? And that's when we know we're in a lot of trouble. When these avatars, right, when they literally tell you I am and you refuse to believe them, and you can absolutely not tell any difference, right? If you read my bio here, I said, Clubhouse is more than just an audio app. It's a vast repository of human behavior, right? Every conversation and emotional debate becomes data. And this topic sparks, there are topics here that spark angers and passions, certain keywords, trigger responses, tones, pacing, inflection, right? They create emotional resonance, and then some people become popularity and influence on the platform rises and falls with subtle vocal cues. Clubhouse itself may not run deep analysis, but the conversation and user data that is being sold to companies that do. And these companies are analyzing persuasion styles, personality traits, and belief systems. Right? In the past, it was religion that held this kind of power, capturing people through their imagination and fear. Today, governments and corporations are building new forms of authority armed with AI that can craft super convincing voices and personas designed to sway opinions with unprecedented precision.
Except we can catch that unprecedented precision, and that's the key. That we're just you still can't put the human factor is still not there.
Right,
And
not quite yet.
It's not in conversationally, but it is. And like if you just watch a video, like I watched, I didn't have to interact with it, right? I'm just consuming the content. I couldn't tell. Now, had I had the opportunity to try to converse, I'm certain would have picked up on that. But it was just alarming to me how good it is. And then I talked to somebody who's also using this technology, and they just said, you have no idea what's coming down the pipeline. Even that interaction bit is going to become more refined.
Well, think about it. You've got various communities on here, right? And each one of us gets triggered for different emotional reasons, right? For some people, it might be, Islam or Judaism or whatever, or black issues or white issues, right? Maybe Pepe, he's logged in, I don't know how many fucking 1,000 hours. And if his information and his bio and all his info was plugged into, systems analysis, they would be able to, whoever, the nefarious they, would be able to just taunt and tease him to no end. So, we've got a small representation of different types of personalities on this app, and this is the perfect place to start developing, very persuasive, very persuasive online characters or psychoanalytical profiles on people. This is the perfect place.
But it's also fun to try to catch it. I'm telling you, I'm replaying that conversation back. And Mike, you were talking to him longer before I came in the room. But do you remember when I said that public schools have, for years, have taken Jewish holidays as holidays off?
Yeah.
He couldn't react to it. He went silent. On that point. And I pointed to different school systems. But just that was something not in the program, not able to take that and counter that argument. He couldn't counter.
Be better by like fire ants.
Oh yeah. Like
and don't forget, KP, this is the same guy who reported me to the FBI. Isn't that what you did, John? Oh, and then released my work information, and then released my house information, my daughter's information. Didn't you do that with my kids? Yeah, I remember that.
Sending information about your daughter or your home address, I can post the link to X if you want to take a look, ladies and gentlemen. I'll post the link now.
Yeah, I love the fact that you can dox me and then face no repercussions. I mean, I get it that you're like, wait, don't you have like 2 lawsuits going on governing your behavior? Aren't you in like pleading for your life because you're broke? Aren't you in Chicago right now recording on 20 phones, sitting there wearing various costumes, trying to be entertaining? And the fact that I said your campaign is nothing more than a scam, don't you have a few legal issues of your own going on right now? Shouldn't you be prepared for that instead of giving evidence? Oh, didn't you call or try to call the FBI terror groups and try to actually report on that, saying I'm a threat to democracy, and somehow or another end up including your encapsulated FEC violations, Federal Election Committee, because clearly you don't fucking read and you're retarded and you don't know about our own systems of governance. So, all of those shit right there. I know for those who are in the audience that donated to this moron as part of a joke, just know he has access to your information. You gave access to this moron who allegedly, per his words, raised over $1,500, $1,600, somewhere around there. So, yeah, there you go.
Well, thank you very little for the introduction, Brad. I just want to say I'm fighting Darren LaHood in the 16th District. We are going to crush his can-kicking ways. We've already raised $620 from beautiful Clubhouse users like yourselves. If you consider giving $10 right now to the campaign to elect candidate Congressman John Kitover, the link is in the chat. Again, thank you very little, Brad, and I've also posted the X link to your defamation, libel, and slander. Please stop harassing me. Thank you very little.
Oh, really? I saw your fake campaign. The fact that you would make the shittiest fucking candidate to represent anybody. I wouldn't even put you in charge of fucking representing Haitian fucking abandoned dogs. I wouldn't let you fucking, what's a shithole country? I wouldn't let you fucking represent penguin shit from Antarctica as a fucking convention. You are the most retarded, idiotic fucking person that ever spoke on this app. Like, out of all the people, Edmund, or John, or whatever name you want to go by, or, what is that, what's that point, or whatever your fucking transgender idea, the black woman that you try to pretend you are, all of these things you do literally are beyond scope. Like, I've never met somebody as fake and as unrealistic. You really do demonstrate that the mental health problem in America is real, and that we need to sincerely repeal what Reagan did and put people back in the asylums. Because I'm really concerned that you are out on the street. I think you probably are dangerous yourself and others.
Brad, we have reported you to the FBI and the Houston Police Department for your libel, slander, defamation, and your death threats here on this app. So I'm complete. Thank you very little. And if anybody wants to give $10 to the campaign to elect candidate Congressman
$10 to this idiot.
Can you hear me?
John, can
Brad, I need to update you.
Can you hear me?
Brad, hold on, Brad. I need to update you. I know we can hear you, but you need to hold on.
Hey,
This is an Mexican mansion.
can you
Hold
hear
on.
me?
Brad, I'm gonna update you. John Kitover confirmed he has 60 cell phones now. So let's update the
I'm
number.
arriving
He has
at
60 cell phones.
Hiroshima now.
Yep, John's giving a thumbs up. Thank you, John. I just want to make sure I confirmed that. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can hear
Are
you.
you in the shower?
hold on a second. That's the last time, ma'am. I'm going to
Hold on a
tell you.
second.
Yes.
You know that's John, right? You know that's Kitover. Kitover, right?
Yeah, can I have one of your signs, John? So, because your name is so close to the word John Shitover or John Shitlover, that I'd like to display one with my additions.
Listen, I want to be respectful to the mods. I came here to pitch my campaign, to defend myself in the campaign, but I feel
Thank
like
you,
that's
Mr.
just
Kidlover.
vulgarity and stupidity. So mods, go ahead, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Kidlow.
This is technically KP's wrong, so I clear with that person. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
How are you even, running for office while you're doxing people?
Well, I've been personally harassed and slandered and
I didn't
libeled
ask
by-
for your bitch excuses. I said, how are you applying for Congress while you're doxing people? It shows that you don't meet the character requirements of a leader.
Well, go ahead, Tuna Boy. Tell us what a leader is.
Someone who makes asylums great again. I'm stealing that one, Bree. I think it's fucking fantastic. Makes asylums great again. I think we need to bring that back. That is epic. That's going to be a room one day. I'm going to say we need to make asylums great again. We need to get the mentally health out of the sad state that they're living in.
Well, thank you very little, Brad. I say make silence great. Don't come here and just run your mouth for years. Try reading a book.
When you say make silence great again, is that the response to your super PAC? Just fucking cricket.
Listen, everybody, I know this is stirring the pot with Brad, but I want to encourage you to give money now because we are gathering signatures this week on petitions in Rockford, Peoria, and Bloomington, Illinois. And guess what? Next Friday, I'm going to be on television.
Leave the house?
Down at Illinois State University.
Can you even leave the house? Can you even get out? Aren't you still on house arrest? Aren't you still with an ankle monitor? Is that still going on? I get that you pretend you're
Watch it with the libel and slander, Brad. There ain't no ankle monitor over here, sir. Watch it with the libel and slander again, Brad.
Wait, here, you want one even better? I think you're a crackpot, and I think you're an idiot. I think anybody that listens to you is a joke, and I think The FBI,
projection, Brian. I know you're here
and whatever lawyer
but
you're
you should be
going to
working
have
on those
for
claims at the
Friday.
Texas Children's Hospital. You wouldn't want them to know how
So you
many
wanna
hours
dock
you're
my
here
work
running
again?
your mouth. I'm sure you got a full-time job, Brian.
We can let him dox it? Okay. I got that one.
Brad, I don't know if you know this, but I could make this show go all day with you. I got no
No,
problem.
you can. I can literally. I'll just remove you from the stage. I know KP will do it.
Oh,
I know
okay,
Sig will
well,
do it.
I can care less. I'll just keep recording the room on my 60 phones in my office. This is great campaign material, Brad. I hope you realize it. You're stirring the pot, sir, not me.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. You released my information out to the world. You held a room on a public stage to increase and incite harm to me. You actually said it again on this stage. So you want to have harm.
Brad, it's
in
called
my
the law.
defense,
Don't break the law.
I
It won't have legal repercussions, Brad.
you what?
Obey
You know what?
the law,
You did
ladies and gentlemen.
violate the
That's the
law,
purpose
and
of my
the
message here is
recording you
don't
now
break
for
the
your
law.
legality.
Don't make death
But I can
threats on
actually-
stages and get
No, I
recorded
can't
and
do this.
reported to
So
the
I
FBI
hope
and your local
you
police
do
department.
not.
That could be detrimental to one's liberty
hope
because you
you
violated the law.
I hope you actually.
You know
show
what,
up
Brad?
at my door.
Brad. You know, one of my famous, I love this group, ACDC. Shoot This Real. One of my greatest songs. Sit your ass down there, John. You got shot. I'm tired of hearing this shit, man. You come in the room and just mess up shit. I like you. You're a good guy. Nothing bad about you.
Yes, there is. This is a motherfucker that does handstands and pisses in his own mouth for entertainment. This is a motherfucker that fucking pretends he's a black trainee and a female. I don't even know how to make this shit up. He pretends he's a black male and then tries to disguise his voice as a woman and goes around social media doing that. I don't know what this is that guy. I don't give a fuck. Sue me for slander. Sue me for anything. You can't sue shit. You're retarded, dumb, and broke. The
Both
last
of
two
you guys
lawsuits
sound
I
like
have-
a bunch of fucking black women in some hood.
You're the one that was fucking
You want to hear
Carl.
something cool?
What's up, Trav?
Hey, what's up, guys? Just switch the negative topic to
Before we do
something.
switch, I just want to thank Mr. Kid Lover because his running for the Democrats ensures that Trump will be elected in 2028 very much.
So maybe, I was just on here because I wanted to see if you guys would like to hear a story of never give up and resilience.
Okay, Travis, you got one drunk ass time to come on here and fuck it up.
Okay.
Did you fucked up a room a whole earlier, about what, 10 hours ago?
Oh, did I?
Oh, yeah. You was drunk as shit.
I don't drink, so
Okay. Well,
anyway, I don't have to share the story. I was just trying to share some positivity in the room. That's all. Passing the mic.
no, the floor is yours.
Do you have the right, Travis? Because you've been known to do this shit too.
Known to do what?
Not you, him.
Oh, well, I'm a quadriplegic, and
You have the right, Travis. Got another one.
oh,
Oh, now you're quiet. Okay, cool.
yeah.
Because you remember the room earlier? You came in and trashed out.
Nope.
That wasn't him, KP. There's another idiot, and I know who you're talking about. It's the other Travis.
Okay, well, I apologize.
No worries.
Don't worry, I'll just chalk it up to like when you went into the blind Republican room and go, can't you read?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Brad. Literally, here's the story. So there used to be a club, and it was great people. They were blind Republicans. Literally, all of them were blind. But they would allow you into their rooms and have discussions. And they would have deep diving discussions. And Gerard and I would go in there multiple times and have discussions. And Tiffany was the runner of that club, and she's a wonderful woman. So this motherfucker, KP, on his fucking, I don't know what glass you were drinking that night. Probably
Nothing.
Oh, that you're even. I was giving you an out because of alcohol. Now I'm gonna really pick on you for it. He gets in there and he's like, oh, can't you see my PTR to these guys? Can't you read? And he says these blind Republicans who are saying, I don't know what you're talking about. And he tells these poor people, and it literally in the headlines on the club says blind Republicans. Literally, they have a disclaimer: we are blind, we cannot see.
I did not read the
Can you read?
Would you shake hands with an amputee at the Paralympics? Jesus.
And Brad's sitting there texting me, hey, they're blind. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. That was hilarious though. That was hilarious.
Does anybody here like red cardinal birds?
Yes, I like cardinal birds. In fact, that's well, it's in part, it has to do with my daughter, but that's one of her little names.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. If you see my picture, I drew the red cardinal with my mouth and a stylus and a tablet. So,
you know what, Travis? You're cool. I'm going to buy some stuff. You're going to get some orders out to New Zealand. Yeah, it's lovely positivity, man.
Yeah, appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. If you go to, I don't know if you have the website, but it's
It's either fashion.
Awesome. Yeah. So you're gonna send it out to New Zealand? That's awesome.
Yeah, so we've got international orders. I'll get my kid a hat.
Oh, that's slick. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate
Never give up.
Yeah, never give up. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I've been doing it for a while, doing textiles for quite some time, and I just really love the cardinal bird. I love the resilience. I love the color. I love the sound of the bird, and I can just try to do my best to really help people not give up and to really pursue their dreams and being someone who used to be athletic. I'm trying to take my energies into this field where it's fashion and inspirational and helping people. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
That's a great point, Travis. If you have a business,
ignore him. I'll post your fucking. You just heard him. He painted it with his mouth.
Yeah, he's quadriplegic, KP. That's two percent.
No. He might have someone, an assistant that help out.
No, I don't.
something very specific, like can you describe the smell of rain, or what's a random memory from your teenage years?
KP actually has a real name. It goes back to, like, you know, again.
Man, fuck off. God,
1492.
what is this? Brad,
What did Christopher?
Brad, what is going on today, man?
I told you were gonna get shit. If I got a headache out of
God damn.
I told you if I got a fucking headache out of the shit you created, you were going to.
No, she stuck the whole cacti up your ass.
She
you just trying to
hook it in it too. Like you think it's been fun for me for a week dealing with this shit, and then your ass decided to your drunk ass wanted to go and then
no, because I was
trying to dress her down. Like holy
fuck. I got drain. Let me drain. Hold on a second.
I want to see you did such a marvelous job training her. Yeah,
no, I did a great job.
Did you get your balls back?
No, did you get your balls back?
Oh, the girls had them for fucking 5 years.
Okay. God damn.
Shit. Oh, fuck you talking about? You acting like you're new to this shit, man. She just took yours and said, "Hey, I'm adding these to the fucking collection."
Oh, fuck no. I was just being nice.
You better not be nice.
Brad.
KP, don't go there. Don't make him go there.
Brad, I'm telling you.
First off, we discovered that you were bottom. Yeah, go to her balls.
Brad, I'm being nice to her. I don't
You hear me saying that? You want me to call her back into this room and see how that goes for you?
And trust me, she does not want that, and I don't want to have that fight tonight.
Yeah,
not at all.
Because that make you look like a stir fry fucking surprise. You will be a stir fry by the time she's done.
No, not at all. And I'm trying to
wait till I tell Gerard about this shit, man. Gerard's gonna love listening to this story.
I don't want to break friendships up. That's why I'm like, let me just chill. And you know,
even sick on
where I can go. So Brad, I was being nice.
No, you weren't. You got grabbed by the short and curlies. Your bottom lip quivered. You were doing that whole thing, and guess what happened? KK sat there and said, "Hey, I'm clicking my heels."
Like that. You little Asian woman, Peggy.
Fuck yeah, she's scary. She's mean.
What? Wait, what?
Fuck yeah, you apparently don't know, man. She's scary. Wake up.
Brad, is Gerard back on here?
Sometimes he pops in under a different name.
Yeah, I haven't seen his old profile in a while.
Wake up. I'm gonna get him on here after the KP story because he asked a disabled man to type his website into the chat. So this is gonna be a KP story from hell, and then I'm gonna tell him all about how KK made KP her bitch. Like, I've never seen it. Like, we were watching, like, Skinamax lesbian porn after 10 o'clock at night like we were kids.
Yo, 6'4" ass getting bent over by 5. Is she 5 feet?
Only with
you getting real. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Oh, dog.
She got your balls, man.
Dude, she's like a
and
spider
I'm just
monkey.
trying to be nice.
She's like a spider monkey, man. She's all over you.
Nah, I'm just trying to be nice. Because we already been through those diaspora wars.
KP, the room already voted. You lost. You didn't come out on top. Like, you literally came out as the femininity fashion show. Like, you were the fashionista today. You got hung. You are now a little dangling.
I'm not gonna fight with her. I'm not gonna do that. Because guess what? If I would have gotten in a fight with her, you would not be sitting here right now. And then another person would not be fighting here right now. I'm not going to do that shit. I'm not going to break everybody up. Hell no. That's why I said I'm sorry and move on. Because I could have fractured everybody up. Nope. I take the high road. So y'all sitting there playing checkers, I play chess.
That's cool.
Because think about it. If I would have fought with her, Brad, what would you be doing right now? Fuck you, KP. And guess what would have happened? In your political compass, it would have been block, block, block. Fuck you, KP. Why would I do that? No. I'm not going to break up the shit. No. It's easier to just apologize and move on. Nigga, you done had all kind of girlfriends. You've been married. Sometimes you just shut the fuck up and say, okay, you're right, and move on.
Are you still trying to justify something here? Because, like, I had to step away for 20 minutes. You're still talking. You still walk.
What do you mean 20 minutes? We're talking 2 minutes.
I mean, you're like Canadian Jarl, KK or KP. KK owns you. You're a femcel. Like I can't tell you. I don't know how to do it. Like you're as bad as Jarl from Canada.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna have to like at least step up your game. You're gonna have to go out there and like murder somebody. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to go out there and like.
You gonna put some money in my books?
Yeah, you're gonna have to like at least.
You're gonna be my bunkie.
Like an 80-year-old woman crossing the street.
You gonna be my bunkie?
Well, I'm gonna be your bunkie. Yeah, I mean you're already at bottom. 13.
No, you're gonna be at bottom.
Dude, you already admitted on stage you're a bottom. You let Tuna pull your hair and say you're worthless, and then
no, Tuna said he wanted me to pull his hair.
Daryl, you don't really affect anything. Most of the people in this app group you in with Edmund.
Who is that?
And Kitover. Like I look at Jarl and Kitover as the same fucking person.
But Brad, I would definitely say sometimes you have to not jump over the bridge. Sometimes, man.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Brad. I'm fully aware that people don't like me.
Here you go.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm fully aware people don't like me. In fact, I kind of aim to be disliked by pretty much everyone on the app. The thing that's different between you and me, Brad, is you don't realize that plenty of people who you share stages with completely dislike you.
Hey, Gerald.
That's the difference between you and me.
Gerald. Have you ever watched one of those commercials, or been to a testing lab when they have a car crash and you see the dummies in there and see the reaction of the body of the dummies? Have you?
Sure, bud.
Oh, okay. That's what you about to do right now. You about to be a crash test dummy. I'm telling you. But go ahead, proceed.
Why are you defending the guy who's been making fun of you for the last hour and a half, KP? He's been incredibly disrespectful to you. I don't understand why you defend him.
They're friends in real life.
No. Hold on a second. It's not being disrespectful to me. Him and I have a relationship that we can crack jokes with each other. This is what we do. I can talk shit about this old fucking faggot ass Viking all day. That's why he ever braided his head to get pulled. Because he's a bitch-made motherfucker. That's what I can do. But go ahead, proceed.
I genuinely didn't have anything to say.
Gerald, they're like it's kind of like how brothers will fucking cuss each other out, and, you know, but they're cool with each other at the end of the day. Surprised you didn't pick up on that.
Jarl doesn't know what it's like to be around men. He's feminine. He just displayed it, Pepe.
Jarl, the one thing I will say about Jarl is he's consistent and he just shit talks everybody all the fucking time, mainly from the goo.
But you the most
House Pepe, because I thought you held that spot pretty well.
What, talking shit? Well, yeah.
No, he said he was hated by everyone on Clubhouse.
And I can't even keep track of following your profiles because you keep getting clipped.
I could be. I mean, I don't think I'm the most hated. Probably like the most.
Maybe most
you're up there. You're up there, man.
Just like I would tell this pink-looking fucking Italian motherfucker to go kiss ass somewhere. We can crack jokes like that.
You talking about me? You talking about me, you dirty fucking coon?
We can crack jokes like that. And we cool. So, Gerald, you need to read the room, brother.
I'm waiting for this one. This ought to be good. I'm waiting for the Canadian cuck to like tell me how I need to act around my friends.
Yeah, I was done like 2 minutes ago, guys. I don't know what else you want me to say.
No. So nobody likes me on the app. Oh, nobody really likes me. Like, okay.
Well, it's true. Most of the right, like Serendipity's room, Coach's room, Chillism. I mean, those are like all the biggest ones. To the Apes room. The majority of people there don't tell you to your face, but when you're not in the room, everybody finds you annoying. Everybody finds your 20-minute monologues where you use your 90s insults that just go on forever, that don't make any point. Everybody finds that annoying, bro. I've had people back channel me, your friends, telling me not to respond to you because you're incapable of stopping.
I can promise you that a single one of my friend has ever back-channeled you. I can promise you that. I don't know what friends you're talking about, but I can promise you not one of my friends has ever back-channeled you. Never. And secondly...
Well, the people who, like, mod the rooms that you hang out in, I don't know if they're your friends, Brett.
So you mean Patricia, KK, Gerard, Sig? Huh. I guess you're telling me that.
Well, fuck you! I didn't make the list. Fuck you, Brad.
Okay, are you back channeling Jarl about me? You can clear this up. Pepe, are you back channeling Jarl on me?
No.
Yeah.
Jarl, what do you hate about me so much? You always have such negative stuff to say in the audience.
Well, because I think you're incredibly racist, Pepe. I don't even think you'd deny that. That's the main one.
But you're the one sitting up here doing your comparative black people are apes thing, and you're walking around the app saying that, and I mean, you're calling Pepe the racist?
But you tried this like 8 times. What do you think I'm gonna do? Why do you think my response is gonna change?
I don't know. You're the one walking around with ape fucking PTRs.
Well, why do you think a picture of an ape is racist, Brad?
Well, since you compare black people to it, yeah. I mean, I consider that kind of racist. I mean, I don't call them apes.
I mean, do you think it's possible, Gerald, to be an ethical racist?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just racist and homophobic.
Gerald, why do you lie? I know why you don't like Pepe.
What am I lying about?
You don't like Pepe because he doesn't like to be pegged. You only like men who like to be pegged.
Remember to take your...
I just don't like Pepe because when he gets upset at black people, he yells at them and calls them the N-word. And I just think that's disgusting. But
why is it so disgusting? Why is it so disgusting? See, this is part of why I do it. Maybe I'm autistic, and I just think it's just weird that people will give me that much power to say, how do you say it? And so, like, but I really don't, I don't know. I just, at the end of the day, I still look at it as a goofy word that people play politics with. And, yeah, I really don't give a shit. I hear some of the most offensive shit on here. Constantly, people disrespect each other so bad. I actually think the N-word is one of the milder things you can call somebody. Like, I think, like, if a woman, like, for example, making fun of a loved one, or calling somebody who's genuinely not attractive, like ugly, calling someone who's actually fat, like, there's so many, that actually hurts you personally, like, who you are. The N-word, it's just a fucking stupid word. It's a nutty word. And the fact that people get upset by it is just, I just think it's fucking, you're retarded.
So why are you upset? I sound less upset than you right now, Pepe, but why are you upset when people call you a racist?
I think it's funny.
Okay.
That's why when people say, "Are you a racist?" I'm like, "Yeah." Why? I don't care. Like, you think whatever the fuck you want.
I actually, in a way, I kind of appreciate you, Pepe, because when you are in rooms screaming the N-word at women, you're like, "Oh, you're a stupid whatever." It exposes the mods who support you and who stick by you, and it makes them look like shit.
Well, why do black?
I appreciate that.
Why even like in the dark side rooms? You remember like on there I would end up saying that word and even those hosts of those rooms, the people that were big and popular would fucking laugh. Like they don't even fucking take it seriously. They're like, ha, this white boy comes to the party, ha.
Do you find it funny, Sig, when Pepe says black people are monkeys? They're stupid monkeys.
It's funny to me.
But wait, Brad, weren't you just...
What, John? They racist.
That's it. You guys are allowed to think it's okay.
John,
I'm allowed to think it's
I'm just telling you something right now. The only reason Pepe is not moderated, or Brad is not moderated, just to try to cool down the temperature. They always moderate it. Every room I go in with those guys, guess what happens? I'm moderated. I'm just trying to cool down the temperature. Pepe has always been dope with me. Always say, "Hey, KP, you mod." I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, dog, the dude is not racist at all. Stop it. Stop that lie.
No, Jarl just thinks he needs to be more offended for black people than black people do, and he's going to tell them.
This motherfucker over here, shut up, nigga.
Like Jarl, I could understand.
That's a nigga over there.
Like
Brad is a real nigga.
I could understand, like, let's say there's like a mom and she has her like cute little 4-year-old girl, and they're walking down the street. It's like a Sunday afternoon, and I'm in a neighborhood, and I pull up my pickup truck and be like, "This is no nigger zone," and and I have a shotgun rack and stuff. That's kind of like, whoa, dude, like that's crazy. But when there's like grown ass men and they say the stuff and women that say the stuff they say on here and they call me names. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think it's funny to use the word, and I will use the word. And that's that. You can call it racist. That's fine. It's a racist word.
It is racist. Yeah. And thanks for admitting. And when you do it because you're so angry, Pepe, and you say it with you add the word stupid in front of you, you're really yelling it at the person. That adds to how bad it is. You didn't just use it like, haha, you're my N-word. No, you yelled at her. You said, "You're a stupid..." Shut up. Okay, I'm done.
If I said to Brad, "You stupid hunky," am I racist?
What's hunky? I don't even know what that means.
I just got offended, KP.
Oh, that's a white. I think that's more slow.
If I said to Miss Royal down here, "You stupid engine."
Yeah, but you're not saying it with the same. You're not angry like him. There's no passion behind it.
You fucking stupid engine.
Yeah, it's not. No, but then yeah, it would be racist. What do you mean? Of course it's racist.
No, it's funny. It's funny. I'm not offended.
It's going to be more.
No, but it can be funny and not offensive and still be racist.
He needs to be told what he needs to be.
Pepe admitted it's racist. Why are you defending him, Brad?
I swear to God, dude, you are retarded. You are stuck on stupid. This guy wants to be more outlandish. He wants to be more.
Just make your twat waffle joke and get over it, Brad.
Or demographic. Like, this guy is literally the reason why I hate fucking Canada. Like, why I think Canada, whatever you want to fucking call it, is fucking useless. Because this is the men. Like, if we went to war to battle for this side of the fucking globe, we are not counting on the Canadian fucking men. These guys, fuck no. These cocksuckers.
This is what I was talking about, Brad.
Is allow them to fucking suck the enemy's dick.
You guys are a bunch of dirty faggots in Canada. You can't deny that. But I am curious. Why is it that racism is such a bad thing in comparison to any other bad thing you can say. Like, hey, haha, you
to people getting assassinated or lynched.
Amazing.
Canada had like one of the great genocides that ever occurred.
Racial animus in the post-Civil War South, Pepe?
I don't live in the South, and neither did my ancestors.
You're asking why that movie bad.
Well, I don't give a shit.
What I'm trying to explain to you is people's racial animus in the post-Civil War South led them to put together at least 10 separate terrorist organizations that went and lynched black people, and who President Grant had to reintroduce troops into the Confederate South.
Well, I'm not from the South. I don't care.
Those groups down. No. You asked why.
We're talking about contemporary day. Why is it that being like? I think it is far more. Hold on. Marshall, you're spurging out. Hold on. Okay, get your big boy pants on. Now, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I think there are things that are far worse than racism. Racism gets a reaction out of people. That's kind of why I think it's funny, because it like people are so chimp-brained and like programmed to be like, oh my god, that's the worst thing ever. It's so evil. But I can think of a million things you can criticize people for besides their fucking race that is far more hurtful to the person if you actually say it. And so, like, I personally, no, I think it depends on the context. You can say whataboutism all you want, but it also depends on context. When you have a bunch of foul-mouthed pieces of shit like you have on this app, and then, you know, especially with the population that throws around that word all day, when they get mad at each other, they make sure to enunciate the hard R when talking about one of their hood rat, you know, people. I'm not gonna fucking... I just think it's silly and it's bullshit. Now, like I said, I think if you're like a police officer or a judge, or you're like a little kid or a woman by yourself, and like you're approached by, you know, somebody that refers to you that way, like, yeah, it's obviously
What
they're
happens
trying
is
to
when they get what they're looking for,
intimidate.
that's not enough. Then suddenly they're entitled. They need more.
They're more entitled right now in society than men. And they're still screaming and kicking.
Hello, moderators. I'd like to interrupt, and when you're ready, I'd like to read a 60-second poem.
All right, John, I'm about to boom this room anyway, I think. So go ahead. You can close the room with your poem.
Okay, here we go. No more wine for me. I'm past delighting in the thick red and clear white. I'm thirsty for my own blood as it moves into a field of action. Draw the keenest blade you have and strike until the head circles about the body. Make a mountain of skulls like that. Split me apart. Don't stop at the mouth. Don't listen to anything I say. I must enter the center of the fire. Fire is my child. But I must be consumed and become fire. Why is there crackling and smoke? Because the firewood and the flames are still talking. You are too dense. Go away. You are too wavering. I have solid form. In the blackness, those two friends keep arguing, like a wanderer with no face, like the most powerful bird in existence sitting on its perch, refusing to move. What can I say to someone so curled up with wanting, so constricted in his love? Break your pitcher against a rock. We don't need any longer to haul pieces of the ocean around. We must drown away from heroism and descriptions of heroism, like a pure spirit lying down, pulling its body over it like a bride, her husband, for a cover to keep her warm.
Hey, John, I just listened to your replay with my name in the title. You gotta quit saying that Mojo was clipped. He's not clipped. He's on every night.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. The mojo comes and goes as the mojo pleases.
That's right. He's deactivating, he's not clipped.
Well, Pepe is holding a room with Brad, KP, in the Masculinity Mansion, and it has made for excellent campaign content. And I'm not bringing up drama in other rooms. I'm just saying, I hope everybody has a splendid weekend. We have a big response to our Craigslist ads in the gig section across multiple districts and towns. Anyways, I'm just saying things are looking good.
Best of luck this weekend on your campaign.
That's right.
Thanks for serendipity. It's been a long week.
Thank you. It has.
Yeah, this is a wrap, guys. I'll send you royalty payment checks from YouTube in the mail maybe in 60 years or something if Google ever catches up with my content.
Okay. That'd be great. Thank you very much.
That'll be good. I'll see you.
You guys really put in the effort. You guys, people were commenting, like, I can't believe how long they're talking. Like, I cannot believe they're talking about nothing for hours and hours, and people couldn't believe it. People were impressed. Thank you, Serendipity.
Bye. I never watched Mingles.
Oh, you have to watch it. Hey, yo!
So there's a weekend this Monday.
That's agree.
So that's good.
I gotta have
Good for your birthday. You don't have to go to work.
Can I get a timekeeper?
Dirty Canadian pole smoker wants to go first.
I don't even
So what are you gonna do tomorrow?
I don't need 2 minutes. I need like 10 seconds. I
Pack
don't even know what we're
and shit,
debating.
because I have to move boxes.
Let's debate whether or not it's okay to
Don't
say
move boxes.
I don't care what you guys say. You could say the most heinous things, whatever you want to say about each other. But the only thing, we're not going to talk about families. You don't bring somebody's outside family. If you want to call Pepe blah, 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 and
He's not. He ran like the Canadian. Yeah.
okay.
No, Joel's here.
Oh my God.
Okay, so you want to have a debate with him, and you guys can curse, do whatever you want to do for 2 minutes on each side. I need a timekeeper.
I'm working on watching.
Yeah, like that's really like to me.
And no outside family, kids, stuff like that. No, we're not
Well,
going to
go ahead. The Canuck can go first.
do not
I don't even know what we're debating though. What's the topic?
Hey, KP, you have to be able to have kids. Charles doesn't have a cock. They cut it off. He's trans.
Okay, let him go first. What's your issue with Pepe?
Oh, he's racist. And homophobic.
You think is? Why do you think he is?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of examples, but the most recent one I can think of is because yesterday he got frustrated and started calling a black woman a stupid N-word. He did it at least twice. That's just one reason.
I want to say the word. Who cares?
I don't want to say it.
Well, if I didn't say it, who else was going to say it?
Nobody felt the need to say it. It wasn't even relevant. We weren't even talking about race. You just threw that in there because you were really mad and you're racist. And it's the only thing that comes to your brain. Why didn't you say it? Why didn't you feel the need to call her an N-word? Why was that like the word that came to your mind? Because it fit. Why? Why? Because she's black?
Because when white people think of that word, they think of a very specific behaviors that certain black people exhibit. And when they behave like that, you might as well just call them that.
Yeah,
I mean, when you go to
it's my opinion.
Okay,
right? I don't know why my opinion triggers it.
Okay, but sure. If you go to a Taco Bell or something like that, it says no shirt, no shoes, no service. What demographic are they generally talking about? Why do they have to have
I don't think homelessness is a race, if that's what you're referring to.
No, it's not homeless people, no. White trash, rednecks, hillbillies.
That's a race. Yeah, it's homeless people. What are you talking about?
No.
Race.
No, they're talking mainly about white trash people.
Okay.
Yes,
fine.
yes, that's generally white trash people. Rednecks and hillbillies. And so,
It'll pause on this. Because you can go into the hood It has the same shit. No shoes, no shirt, no service. Who the hell demographic they talking to?
White people.
Poor people.
Niggas.
No, I'd say it's white trash.
Not talking about homeless. That made no sense what you said.
But Charles, I was talking dumber and shit and ain't saying much, but I'm just running my goddamn mouth and it say suck my goddamn, and I'm being like belligerent white trash. Like, it's okay to call that someone, a dumb, dirty fucking redneck and a white trash piece of shit. Like, it's fine. Because he's behaving that way. And just like, if you're an uneducated brother or sister, sister, and you motherfucking saying, uneducated shit and being crass, call them that. Like, let people know, like, yep, this is what you're acting like. I think that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, you can like come up with all the justifications you want for using it. But normal people
I do say it.
think you're racist.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but I don't know what. Okay, so you're fine with everyone thinking you're racist. Then
sure, why not? Is there a reason I should? Is there a reason why I shouldn't?
I mean, if you have any self-respect.
Hey, L. I don't know.
I think it's kind of pathetic.
I mean, Jarl, are you gonna tell me Indians and people from Papua New Guinea, like those women are just as good looking as I don't know, more domesticated Western women? I don't think so, unless you're gay, so you might not really notice a difference. But I think that's perfectly fine, and you'll probably say that's racist. But I'm sorry, I've never seen an Aborigines woman that was attractive. Like, I don't even know if they exist. They're gross. Now, people can say that's racist, but that is, I mean, what can I fuck? I'm not Jesus. I didn't make these fucking people. But me pointing out that they're ugly is not, like, that's not racist. You're pointing out a fucking truth.
No, that's absolutely racist. It's fine. We're not going to agree on the definition of racism.
Actually, speaking of ugly, hold on. Okay, speaking of ugly, so we have somebody down in the audience. This woman has some fucked up feet, and I'm going to PTR them. They're real fucked up.
Oh, no.
You are a weirdo,
No.
You know, Rena has like this toe deformity. It's so fucking disgusting.
I don't know.
Rena is ugly. No, Rena has a horse face. That's why she always has a face in front of her phone. She has a face in front of her. That's why she always has a face in front of her phone and tries to take pictures of her cleavage, because she is a butterface. Ugly horse face hoe. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. That's one woman I'm gonna run through the dirt.
You got horse teeth.
I'm not a midget. I'm not a midget, so I'm not offended by it.
Pepe.
Well, you're not much bigger.
No, well, a lot of people don't like her, and she likes to kick people out of rooms while being a houseplant that doesn't say anything in these rooms.
I don't know.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, yeah, Rena, you ugly bitch. Yes, your toes are fucking disgusting.
You're like the don't worry about her toes. Worry about yourself.
Yeah, that's some angry.
Pepe, have you ever been in a relationship before, like with a woman?
Yeah, wait, who's
in your hand? I'm nobody. Just answer me a question, bro.
Oh, I don't have to answer. So I don't have to answer a retard. Like, who the fuck are you, dude?
I'm nobody. Like, I just.
Yeah, I know you're nobody. Yeah, I've been in a relationship before. Amazing.
Like this shit on you and shit.
No.
Yeah, this shit is.
Why you? I mean, I don't know. How did you get to America? Well, you look like a half-breed.
I'm just gonna let people just talk this shit.
No, yeah, like I'm like full beaner, bro. But
oh, you're full beaner.
Yeah.
So which one of your welfare scheming fucking parents backstroked across the Rio Grande to bless us with your presence?
Been here since like the 20s, bro. So it's been a long time.
Yeah. She ended up shitting out an anchor baby like you.
No, how do you
so you come on stage and be an annoying piece of shit.
I just don't understand why.
Oh, you can suck a dick, flip flop.
Why are you so mad, bro? That's the thing I want to understand.
I know. You know what's funny is that PTR is probably that PTR. I mean, that's a pretty funny. I'm Cindy. I love to eat candy. Amazing. That PTR is funny. I recognize a troll when I see one. It's funny.
Are you?
Yeah, fuck all you guys. You guys can suck my fucking dick. How about that?
Sound like school.
Say
Yeah, we're getting
all over
mine.
your
It'll
faces.
take us each like 20 seconds.
Smoke some cigarettes.
Right.
You said 20 seconds, brother?
Well, that's the point of trying to find it, KP.
Why are you like?
But Rena did say. Hold on a second. So Rena did say, yeah, shut the fuck up. Rena, you did. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody in the chat. So Rena, you ended up, dude, shut your fucking mic. So annoying.
Fucking hissy fit.
I'm annoying, Pepe.
Oh, because Tuna Boy, because I was telling you to shut the fuck up in the other room. Or actually, was this room earlier?
Your voice is so high pitched.
I know, it's high pitched. Eat a fucking dick.
That's your
No, when it comes.
Okay, guys, we just gonna have one and just ask the shit out of talk, please.
I think we finally found Adam's boyfriend.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not.
KP, you allowed like 7 guys to jump on one guy, so I'm just saying, like, you let them have one-on-one at a time, but I mean, you're letting 7 guys go at him. I mean, he's going to get loud and he's going to fight back. He's not going to allow himself back in the corner. So either give him the latitude or let it keep going, but don't let him get fucking gangbanged on it and then sit there and think he's going to take it.
But he likes gangbang.
Well, no, you pussies, you see an opportunity to ankle bite together, but you guys really don't want to actually have. Tuna Boy, shut the fuck up. And I meant it earlier when I told you to shut the fuck up. You annoying goddamn spurt, bringing up irrelevant shit. We were having a conversation earlier, and you wanted to censor yourself talking about nonsensical bullshit.
You need to be at least a foot taller.
A foot tall? How tall are you? You fucking retard. Well, like, why do grown men talk about? You guys talk about height and that kind of shit. Like, it's just so obnoxious.
Let's have it, you little Oompa Loompa. I would put you on like a sex pretzel and roll you down the road. Yeah, your spray tan makes you look like you in the fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Is this not the black thing you the fuck from New Zealand?
The ridiculous
like, you're not even funny.
Fucking idiot.
You're not even funny, you
Gets
fucking
a
whiny
spray
bitch.
tan and then turns around and hates on brown people.
Maybe he's just excited, you know?
And Brad, I didn't hear you. I had a phone call coming in. What you say, brother?
Don't expect the brother to take a lying down, please.
So, Pepe.
No, that's my brother.
Yo, Pepe, what does it
I
feel
said
like?
there was
Your
10
father
people
being your
ganging up
brother.
on Pepe, and I said,
It's not even funny, dude.
Let
I know it's not funny. That's why I'm asking how you
let him fight back.
Gang up on who?
Oh, he's like, he's arguing with Marshall.
Yo, hey, whoa, woman. I don't want nobody to say anything but Brad right now, okay?
Pepe's fighting Marshall, Richard, Jarl, Mr. I don't know who flip-flop. That's disgusting, dude.
Okay, so one mic.
Don't discriminate.
Oh, I'll discriminate. That is one big bitch.
She is. She can flop around. Well. Jiggle on her.
Okay, guys.
You asked what's wrong with Rena. Rena actually throws.
My friend, you have the mic right after me. But I just want one mic so we can hear everything clearly. Pepe, you have the microphone.
Well, I was gonna say, she said what was wrong with Rena. So, first of all, it was these Jewish girls on this app that I was friends with, or I should say women, and their names were like Yael, Nikki, and basically one of the problems they would always have is just like out of the blue, Rena would come into a room and just like boot them. Now, she's a person who I've like experience in the room. She's always there, not saying anything unless it's to make a smart ass or insulting remark towards people. And then she ended up saying like, oh, he's an anti-Semite, he gets a block, and he gets kicked. It's like, anti-Semite? Like what? Okay. And like, she doesn't know me. The limited exposure she has to me is in Jeff's rooms. But if this bitch is gonna run her fucking mouth, people back-channeled me saying, dude, look at her fucking feet. And there's a lot of jokes, you know, in private chats people make about her. And so I'm going to make fun of her. You want to call me names and say I did something? Well, I'm going to drag you.
You didn't care about being called anti-Semite, Pepe.
Hold on, Gerald. Let me talk to Pepe.
Go ahead.
Pepe, if she was like some white Christian girl and then she's calling you anti-Semite or racist, I
would still talk shit to her.
But listen, you do talk shit. We all know that.
What
you
up?
say words, you say things. I call you a stand-up comedian myself.
Man, you're so far in the future, you're already in 2080, huh?
But if a Jewish girl, a Jewish woman wants to think
You're
that you're anti-Semite, that's
a real
No, she
badger.
can think it all she wants. No, shut the fuck up, Sarah.
You're a honey badger.
No, the problem is,
What up, Nathan?
shut the fuck up. The problem is that this bitch, shut the fuck up. The problem is that this bitch does it to a lot of people. And so she wants to call me a name and then kick me out of a fucking room that's not even hers. I'm gonna make fun of that bitch and I'm gonna embarrass her. That's just what it's gonna be. And I will PTR her fucking gross ass toes. Tuna, you're just mad because I was telling you to shut the fuck up earlier when we were having a serious conversation. You dumb whiny bitch. Go find a conversation with somebody who wants to talk to your dumb ass. Why is it this